Hello, Neil. How's it going? I know, 2K already. That short is sort of exploding a little bit. I said it's already exploded, but it's getting a lot of attention. It hit 2 million views as well. I think it's on 2.1 million or something now. There's a lot of salt in the comments. It's like, it's got to the point now where I tried at the beginning to reply to every comment. It's impossible now. I just can't because I'm just constantly repeating myself. But, sure. What can you do? How's things for you? And thank you, by the way, as well.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Waiting the kids getting home. And then that's when all the trouble starts, I'm guessing.
Sector 1 time is good.
Renee, if you're watching, thanks for the sub. Two older ones. What age are your two older ones? If you don't mind me asking.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Behind is just done at 105.46.
$15.70. Oh, they're at that age. That's what I thought that, but I didn't want to say. Monkey, thank you for the sub.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Watch the track limits, please, Andy. E2. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Radio check, please. Loud and clear.
Right side.
Thank you,
Clear
thank you.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
The Ferrari feels... Ah, hey, Quid Pro. The Ferrari feels back to the way it used to feel, where you could throw it about a bit. Mic check.
Sector 3 is 0.1 seconds off the pace.
Very good.
Thank you.
Sector 1 is 0.31 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Come on, number 1.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Not quite there yet.
Sector 1 time's okay.
That was nervy.
That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace.
Nah, that was terrible. Oh, we're gonna
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the
pop
track
the barrier.
limits.
I broke the car. Yeah, sorry, Quid Bro. I don't know if I know I acknowledged you, but I'm not sure what to say. But yep, good morning to you
We'll need to
too.
come in for repairs. They've shown us the meatball flag. Watch
How
your
are you
speed.
doing?
Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
Bob, thank you for the subscription. If you're here. I'm happy enough for that lap. Hey Fink, nice to see you. How are you? Doing great, very happy this Friday. I know Friday, although it doesn't make great much of a difference to me, but I know for those that have that work and are off at the weekend, it would be amazing. I suppose that it still is amazing. I get to see my family and stuff that I don't normally see through the week. Hey Bayou, how are you? Lovely to see you. I might not need the slide on. I look a bit. Hey H3, how are you? Good morning. I'm guessing a few of you are from in and around America, that side of the world, with it being morning. Yeah, I'm doing good. First race is about to start, so I've thrown myself in at the deep end with this track and car combination. It's Oran Park Raceway with the Ferrari 488. So yeah, it's quite challenging at the best of times. Yeah, Friday's good. Friday's good. I was I don't know if you're aware, I'm doing sim racing like sim racing course to learn how to brake and all. This also applies to real life, but it's specifically for sim racing, how to improve. So I was doing lessons in it this morning. It's with a guy that's actually driven Formula 1 cars and stuff. He runs the whole thing. It's called Driver 61. So I was doing that. So we're learning braking and stuff this morning. And then I have a seminar tomorrow for it, and then an actual online sort of session on Sunday as well. So yeah, it's fun. How's Friday treating you?
Jan, 107.18.
8:40. So take 5 hours from that. So yeah, you're East Coast. Midwest. Oh, Midwest, okay. I always get confused with the times. Alright, let's hop in and crash a bit. Strength of field 1.2. So the strength of field isn't as high as what it has been, but then this is just a practice session, so I'm not sure if it'll apply or change when we go into the main race, but
Fastest lap
yeah.
for Miguel, 105.47. If exit's clear.
The last time we raced here was on Wednesday, and we were blessed with getting to race with the actual real-life ex-Formula 1 driver, Rubens Barrichello. He was in our race, which was pretty awesome, so I'm actually going to be making a video on that, even though he didn't feature much in the race for our part, but it's just something that's cool to say you've been able to have done or witnessed. I think it's very cool.
That's a new fastest lap for Janssen, 104.94.
You're from Ohio. We have beef now. What does that mean? Oh, right, it's a joke. I don't get it. Is there like some sort of conflict or something? Now the car feels terrible, what it did in the other. Right. Ooh. Damn, we caught it. So, I need to look at the... Where does it tell me the track temp anywhere? What's the track temperature? Jim, what's the track temp? It's not talking to me anymore. Right, we'll get into the race.
That's a new fastest lap. Miguel, 104.91.
Luad, thanks for the
Pardon?
subscription. And also Dozy and Tombo. Appreciate it. Drifting, I know. It was. Working 12-6, not long to go. Caught a glimpse of an Aston Martin Valkyrie. Oh, nice. Valkyrie, I'd love to see one of them. They look amazing. That's the one with the huge sort of like openings at the side of it, isn't it? College football rivalry, right, get you. Jim's had enough. He caught up there eventually, but he was a bit late to the party. He must have been having a coffee or something. Not denying that. He doesn't get that well paid, so you can understand him having taking a wee break every now and again. It's funny you mentioned seeing like an Aston Martin, like that's like what's that, a hypercar? I saw I haven't seen an Audi R8 in like it's like months. And I saw two today, a red one and a green one. Red one was really nice. Oh, that makes more sense now. We've got a strength of field of 2.1. That's brought it back to us a bit. There's someone to 7.4k. Holy moly.
Okay, take 6 clear.
Yeah, the door opens so low to the ground. There. What's the track temperature? Nah, it just doesn't care.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 32 Celsius.
So maybe that's why the car wasn't as grippy. I'm guessing with the other practice session it was maybe a warmer track. So that was 32 degrees there. So we'll see if they just need to keep an eye on that to see whether the colder temperatures affect the grip of the tires. You gave up trying to talk to Jeff. Did you do the same? I only realised like it's for some reason on this wheel my DRS button is the talk to Jim button, and I've only been starting using that recently. On all my other wheels it's a different button and I don't know what it is. So that's the only reason why I do it when I'm in GT3s.
Yellow flag.
He's just right. He can wait till after this race. You can have a pint during the race. I'll not take that away from him.
Can't relate, mate. I got no graphics turned on, so mine's nice and cool, mate.
My PC runs
Like
hot
an
this
aircon.
track. Fans are high gear, yeah. So I get like 120 FPS here. Like, and that's good, but in certain parts it drops down to like 80. Under the bridge at the start here, it drops down to 80, and you can tell. Like it can be distracting.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
For such a small circuit. But I'm guessing it's because all the cars are within close proximity to each other, and they're all like visible.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
Yeah, the car's like really slidey. Tires still aren't up to temp yet. We'll know at this corner. Missed the apex. We got a lap in.
E4.
We overheated the back tires there a little.
New fastest lap for Deering, 104.80.
Alright, Pink. Take it easy.
E7.
Hopefully see you again. Jim did wake up. So H3, do you play any racing games, or any games actually, in fact? Racing or not? Alright, let's wait. What have we got? 3 minutes 45 to wait. 10th place, yeah. Not surprised with the strength of field. We're on the cusp, 11th. Spoke too soon. I know why your guys complaining about the heat, because it is hot. What temperatures it run at? Oh, I haven't got mine turned on yet. Just saw Formula One have made a €1 million donation to the Emilia Trak Fund, which is good, or the Area Fund. There we go, we've got all our temperatures and stuff. GPU temperature sitting at 65 degrees. CPU's 45 degrees. CPU's alright, but GPU's running a little bit hotter. My god, I tried and now I'm 13th place, does that say? I'm not sure, it's behind the map. I have a i7-12700K and a 3080 Ti. Yeah, they did waive the fee, and they also extended the contract from 2024 to 2025 now to make up for it. I missed turn one at an ass quality. I was up for 4th. Oversteered fast. Right left. This is such a challenging track. .103 of me. That's 103 time. Woo! My fastest was 105, 2 seconds quicker. 1036. I could hear a bird, and I wasn't sure whether it was outside the window or on track, but it's on track. I'm
That's the
trying
end
to
of the
ground
session.
safety rating,
P13.
but I didn't buy iRacing to chill at the back. See how this goes. I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. I shouldn't go into a race mentally thinking that, but yeah, I've got a bad feeling. There's Charles Leclerc in front of us, and there's Ben Hall behind us. GG Ben. There's a 2.7. Ben Hall's 2.7. 2.9. 1.8. It's actually quite varied, the lobby. Oh, that car over there, number 5, looks a bit sus. Flickering on and off. Here we go. 14 laps. No Punterino for Spinella.
15
I think
minutes.
Jimmy's
You
streaming
really need to
today at
get
some
on with it.
point.
The track temp is 32. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
I'm 3rd from last. 4th.
We need to follow car number 03.
Family race. Whoa, that car's flying.
Get ready. Go!
Car left, clear left. On your right, clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well done, Andy. Good start.
Car left, clear left. Car right. Clear right.
But the car behind me is going to clip me.
E9.
Grip. Hit the wheel on the curb there a little bit, unsettled it. Oh, he hit me. And we're last.
The leader has just done a 103.84.
I got a 4x for that. Right, let's get on it.
You're running last.
Thanks, Jim.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Okay, Andy, the next car is Hall.
Ben!
Fastest lap for doing 103.41.
I'm not doing great at this race at the minute, am I? Got a 6x for loss of control. Oh, it's a 2x, sorry. Yeah, I think damage limited, it's gotta... The race isn't over, you know. We still have time. But it's gotta be hard. Yeah, I don't either.
The gap to Hall ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
There is no grip. I think I've overheated my rear left because it's flashing up red. I'll just be happy to finish the race without being lapped in this case.
Okay, Andy, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yay! 10 minutes. I thought we got off to a great start as well. Ah, can't believe I messed it up. Tiptoe. Try and get these tires back to normal. Hey, clean lap. Someone looks like they went off as well in front of it.
Lap time was 107.22.
Everyone must be being very well behaved. We should expect that with a strength of field of 2.1.
Okay, Andy. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Thanks, Jim. Quite a lonely and boring race, isn't it?
New fastest lap for doing 103, 136.
Stop! First and second's coming up behind me. I'll let them pass on the main straight.
Blue flag.
Yes, Jim.
Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag.
You're welcome, bud. You're welcome, bud. Maybe learn a few things off these guys if I stick with them.
Thanks, Eddie.
Okay, Andy. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
This is a disaster.
Blue flag.
I have tea next to me. It's cold. That's what I'm blaming it on. Cold tea. It's bad for racing.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
I'm not even throttling there.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
After me saying how grippy the Ferrari felt in practice, it's like a different car again. The only thing I could think it could have been was the temp. But it's like driving on ice. Like it's not like it was in that practice session.
Blue flag.
Iced coffee, yeah, I could do one of them. I don't think we have any coffee. That's the thing. Definitely want to make a drink after this race. I'm not even giving it any throttle. There. Well, I'm giving it a little bit, but not enough to warrant losing that much grip. It's really weird. There's Ben just passed me again. Ben lapped me. I've been lapped by second to last place. I don't know what's wrong with me. One more nightmare lap. You know what? I'm gonna take away a positive away from this, and that was we wiped no one else out. Oh, we lost the wing mirror, but we didn't wipe anyone else out. This has been a nightmare.
The car ahead's pitting.
Oh, go through there in fourth. Nope, don't.
Goad is leading the race.
I'm gonna get disqualified. Gonna drive like a... Look at that car in the distance. At least if I drive like this, I know for a fact I'm not gonna spin. Thing is, as well, after a race like this, the only way is up, really. Because I was last.
There's the checkered flag. That's disappointing.
You're right, Jim! It was terrible. Let's get the F out of here. I think there's a M3 race coming up soon. Did I miss it? Please tell me I didn't miss it. Did I miss it? Ah! I missed it. It started a minute ago. No, I don't want to see the results. Thank you. What do we jump into? Salvine. No, it was all right. When we were 1,000% focused when we were racing alongside Rubens, but yeah, that was just I don't know why. It just felt really weird. Could have sworn I had the BMW M4 GT4. Do we drive the Mercedes? Screw it, let's go. Let's do this. 13 minutes. We know the track, so I'll get a... It's taking a long time to load this track, isn't it? Yeah, I've got my cold tea here, so I'll work with that for until qualifying, then I'll try and get one. I don't think I've ever driven the Mercedes around this track before. See how this goes. Hey, over one of your shorts is Senior Live. Ah, welcome, Dragon War. I appreciate it. How are you doing?
56 kilometers per hour.
Do I need the limiter? Nope.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. That's a new fastest lap for Farmer, 128.55.
This car feels so much lighter than the Ferrari. Ooh, an understeery.
The leader's just done a 127.37.
Jiggy, thank you for the sub if you're watching. Appreciate it. Let's see how bad we are in comparison to the other guys. My guess is bad.
Left side, clear left. On your left, clear left.
can stay in fourth there. So we've learnt that. Need to go into second for that.
Third place.
Jesus.
All right, Andy, we need to watch these track limits.
Shit. Mark followed me behind.
Right side. Clear right.
E27. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to get out of this because I need more practice in this car. Yep, throw it. As long as it doesn't say forfeit, we're good. 5 minutes to go. Do we go for another Ferrari one? What's this? What car's these? Nope. Can't drive. Should we do prototypes? I haven't driven any prototypes. I love this circuit though. You know what? Let's play about in a prototype. We'll do a couple of laps, get some practice in. How much time do we have? Starts at 3, so we'll do a few laps and see what it's like. I haven't used this wheel in ages. Dusty. Join. sound amazing, don't they? Will BMD ever get users? Oh, I don't know, Neil. I'm scared to use it. I'm such a pussy. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Fastest lap for Baron, 122.12.
It's just so damn expensive. I don't want to break it. Maybe I should wait until I get a job again and save up for a real M4 GT3. That might be a bit.
Fastest lap for Baron, 121.81.
Right, let's go. Although I'm pretty sure sourcing parts for it would be pretty easy. Right, so I need to know, do I have a battery? Is there a battery in this thing? Whoa. It's very vibrating.
The pit lane speed limit
Never driven
is
one of these before.
60 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit.
Whoa, the steering's stiff. Whoa, and you can lock. Oh, excuse the French. That shut my wheel off. The torque just shut my wheel off. Okay, that was a little bit scary. Yes. Flip, this is like another. It's got the same sort of, not brake pressure, but the same sort of braking force you need to use against the Clio. As in, you can't slam on the brakes or... Can you go flat out over this? The grip! The grip is on another level. Yeah, we'll leave it for a minute until I... That's definitely first gear. Hammer off!
P2.
Alan and Daniel, thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it if you're watching, thank you.
Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
Hear the ground of that there with the traction control kicked in? The grip is just so hard to gauge because of how grippy it actually is.
Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace.
Ooh. I love watching these out. Yeah, they're cool. Very cool to drive.
You're currently 4.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Christoph and Abdelia, thank you for the subs.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
Damn it.
Mind these track limits, please, Andy.
That crowd is so funny.
P3. Sector 3 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. The car ahead has just done a 123.00.
Lost time there, but I'm a second up.
That puts you 2.8 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Second off the pace in Sector 1. How do I make up a second in Sector 1?
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Oh! Have you ever raced LMP before? No, this is a new venture. This is all new. Alexander, thank you for the follow, sorry, we're not on Twitch. Sub. Right, I'm going to grab a coffee and then come back to this. I'm going to see if I can find coffee because I don't actually have any at the minute. But yeah, I will be right back. Any advice from any sim racers on if there's any tips or tricks to driving these things? Is there... Right, so there's a kill button, a pit button, flash button, a drink button, and a windscreen button. So there doesn't appear to be a battery button on these, from what I can tell. But yeah, any advice from any LMP drivers out there? Let me know in chat. I'd really appreciate it. Any advice at all on how to drive them, or, you know, anything, really. I need it. I need all the help I can get. Be right back.
track temperature's falling. It's now 47 Celsius.
Colin, Jack, and BG, thank you for the sub if you're watching. I appreciate it. There is no one else here. I'm actually going to practice with them offline. Wait, that's Barcelona. Nah, I'm going to go into a clear race here just to try and recoup some of the iRating lost. Because practice isn't very exciting. We'll get into a bit of racing. Once we've done that race, we can jump into another Ferrari race, hopefully, straight off the bat. And then by the time, oh, what time is it? And then by the time that's over, hopefully, we'll have time for the GT3. Oh, thanks. I got this, where'd I get this? Spa. I got this at Spa in Belgium last year. Before you get to the track, there's like a load of stands selling like, it's like lots of stuff. There's a lot of Ferrari stuff. And I saw this and it was like €60 or something. I thought that's a bit expensive. I'm not sure if I want to buy that. I'll wait. So I waited, and this was during qualifying, I think. No, it wasn't. It was race after the race. And the race finished and we were all coming back out again. And I looked over and there was a sale tag on it saying 30. I was like, I'm having it. So I bought it. Pretty cool. It's like, you know the way they do, it's based on the camouflage sort of paint styles they did for that season. I think it was that season, maybe the season before. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it.
That's a new fastest lap for Muller, 1:00.
That's right, Stan. That's the yellow one, isn't it? We were talking about it the other day. Love it. I just need to get myself... Hey, Smithy. Hello, Stan, by the way. Even though I was talking to you earlier. Stan, get the... Now that you have a bit of free time on your hands, get the sim up on the rip. There's some class... endurance races coming up. If you need a PC, I've got one that my ex-work laptop I can lend you. It's got the same GPU as this, this computer that I sim race with. So if you want that to download iRacing and get, you know, some practice in with it to see, makes you look fat. Oh, the t-shirt? I thought you meant the sim. I was like, what?
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. New fastest lap for Bachmann, 59.82. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Yes, don't make it a... Just get it going. Just do it. You've got a bit of time on your hands. Just go for it. Go for it. Before you get back into work again. And of course I followed them off. Ooh. Love the Alpine paint job. Well, if you want, if you know, if you need one, let me know, because I have one sitting here that I'm not using. How's it going, Smithy? Have you been doing any more racing? Don't think, just do. That can, although saying that, doing that can get you into trouble, and I'm speaking from experience. Where's the... oh, I missed the curve completely.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace.
What a name, Device. Device, Henry and Mohammed, thank you for the subs. You've been doing better since the other night. To be fair, you couldn't have done much worse. That was unlucky, getting rear-ended like that.
Seventh position.
Here's Alpine again.
The guy behind has just done a 101.23.
You're taking pod? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace.
I think at 5k subs we should see an enduro race to celebrate. I agree. And the way it's going, that'll be soon. I was going to stream later on tonight, but I don't think I will. I want to get that Barrichello video out, so I think I'll do that instead, because I think it'll be good to get it out over the weekend.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Knew they were going to go on the inside. After the punt, right, the pod.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Bye.
Sector 1 is quick.
Yeah, Stan, that, I put up a short. Remember the short I was talking about at the barbecue? I had, like... I can't remember how many views it had then, but it wasn't... It was, like, maybe 500,000 or something, if even that.
Sector 2 is
But yeah, it sort of
0.30
exploded a
off the
little
base.
bit. Interesting comments, by the way. If anyone's watching that may have commented. I had someone threaten to kill me and my children if I was to report them, which was quite funny.
P5, that's your best lap
They
in the
specifically
session.
said they
You're
would
now
find my
0.6
IP.
Off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.28
So yeah,
off the pace.
it's, YouTube's a lot more, YouTube comments are a lot more aggressive than what I was expecting. And there's a lot of people that don't get how serious sim racing can be, which was another thing that surprised me a lot. But a lot of people commenting as well, I think, they say it's just a game. It is just a game, but it's also can be something that, like, I think someone else commented and said it's the family man comes home from work, has half an hour before dinner, wants to jump on for a quick race, and you get idiots that ruin it for them, you know, things like that. Also mental health, it helps with mental health. It's been proven gaming helps mental health as well, so people use it to
You're now 1.0
get away
seconds
from
off
the
pace. Sector 3 is 0.30
bad thoughts.
off the pace.
And you don't want people wrecking it for them. But yeah, crazy. Yeah, I didn't realize it's Smithy until I read it. Read them, sorry, should I say. Can't believe someone would threaten you, Perky. I know. God love them.
P6, you're currently 0.7 off the leader's pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
Hey Mesh, welcome. Saw your vids recently. Fun game, good driving, have some crisps. Yeah, work
Sector
away.
1 is 0.7
If I
off
can't
the
help
pace.
you, hopefully someone in chat will be able to help you.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace.
Romain is good on the brakes in this first corner.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
P7, Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Track limits, keep it within the lines.
Bye, Romain. That was a quick flip. Hey, Red. Welcome.
New fastest lap for
How
Wilson,
does the leaderboard work?
59.40.
It's just like a normal race. Lap times don't really mean anything unless you're doing a time trial. But yeah, it's just like a normal race. You're put into races with people of a similar skill as well, so you get given what's called an I rating. Once you get out of rookies, you get given an I rating based on your skill level. There's also a safety rating, which you have to keep an eye on as well, because it's how you upgrade your licenses to get into more races, more mixed races. So yeah, it's basically skill-based matchmaking. You know, if you play any sort of COD lobbies or things like that. Big gnome. There are two people saying stuff from the game. Oh, so that's I think Claire and Jim.
You're all clear.
They're
Stay
known
behind
as.
the line.
So that's a separate app I use. That's called Crew Chief, and basically I open the Crew Chief app before I start iRacing, and then it automatically connects to the game. And because I'm only using a single monitor setup, it helps me. Specifically Claire, she helps me when there's cars beside me to the left or right, because I can only see what you're seeing. I have no other monitors. So she lets me know if there's cars beside me, and then Jim, he tells me my lap times, the gaps to the car in front or behind, and I can also ask Jim stuff as well, like fuel level, track temperature, stuff like that.
The track
There's like a full list of things you can ask Jim, but
Celsius.
I can't remember them all. That was a rough landing. Yeah, there's a few different apps you can get to help you with things. So, for example, the relative you're seeing there, which is the thing with all the times on it, that's a separate app as well, and also the flag and the input. You can also add different overlays as well. The map overlay isn't in-game. Well, there is, I think. I'm not sure actually if there's one in-game of the map, but that's an app as well, so I can actually turn them off if I want, separate the
track
game.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 40 Celsius.
What else is there app-wise? I also use an app called SimHub, so I have like I can't see the in-car dash, so I have an actual digital dash in front of me that has all the dash information I need, and also the PC info, like you know, GPU temperature, stuff like that. So it's like, it can be overwhelming if you're only getting into sim racing, but once you get them installed and you use them regularly, you get the hang of it really, really easily. Yes, trading paints is the other one, if you want like specific custom paint jobs for your cars. Crew Chief, Race Labs, Sound... What's Sound Shift? I haven't heard of that one before. I know people use that IRDFF or something, I can't remember what it's called.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 49 Celsius.
Oh, it's no bother, Mesh. No bother. It's actually, it's nice to be able to
Pit exit's clear.
share experiences and information with other people about sim racing. It's good to share the love. That's what I like to say. Oh! Yeah, that's right. I didn't know that actually about F1 until like 3 weeks ago. That's cool. Sound shift. Okay, I might have to give that a go. I use the lights, but the lights are not accurate. That's better. There we go. That's cool. I might look into that.
That's a new fastest lap for Wilson, 59.74.
Under a minute. Guy's lit. We were cutting it fine there. They're called sound shift. I'll need to remember that.
6th place. That lap time was 1:00.6.
Made up a lot of time there just by going into that second from last corner a bit deeper.
That's the end of the session. B6.
Kabar has the same paint job as me. Mic check. Nobody has mics.
B6. The track temp is 48. The air temp is 26 Celsius. Okay, Andy, stay calm. Focus. Go. Nail it.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Do you have us up with the same paint job?
Right side. Clear
God's
right.
sake. Thanks to whoever that was. Jesus. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can select your name from a list.
You're last.
Thanks, Jim.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yellow flags mean opportunities. Oh, someone's swearing.
Left side. Clear left.
Come on, Andy. Good stuff. Keep it coming. The leader has just done a 59.47.
On your right. Clear right.
It always worries me when people are driving really slowly and out of position like that. Like, what
Right
are they
side.
doing?
Clear right.
8th place.
Did the car behind me just flicker, or did I see something? Did I see things? You can pick different spotters and engineers as well, by the way. You don't have to have Jim and Claire, there's other ones. They'll have different voices. They also swear, but I've turned that off. For YouTube purposes.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
That lap was at 1:00.3 seconds.
Fabian's a clean driver, which is nice.
Car left.
Don't squeeze me.
Clear left.
He's off. Oh, he's not off. GG, Fabian.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds
I need
up.
to be,
You've
I
got
want to
10
be,
minutes left.
I messed
10
that up,
minutes
but
to
I
go.
prefer maybe to be a wee bit further back so I'm quicker through here than him.
Okay, Andy. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Only caught up a little bit, not too far. And he braked earlier than me in the last lap, so see if we can send it. Nope.
The car in front of us is healed. Track limits, watch those lines.
Oh, squeeze me.
On your left. Clear left. Right side. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Nice move, mate. Yellow flag.
I need to look at the replay at that. But I felt he tried shutting the door whenever I was clearly on the inside. Yeah. But I'm gonna say something like that considered.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. 7th position. The gap behind is now 0.9.
They are strict. The first part, you can normally get away with getting that hump into the middle of the car, you know, through the wheels, but...
Yellow flag.
As long as I finish top 10, I don't really care about the safety rating at the minute. Oh. Like, that would be probably the max you can get away with. Metador and Paul, thank you for the subs.
The gap in front is now 4.3.
That was a better.
Your lap time was at 101.25.
Blame Bruno. Second, third, and fourth are having a little bit of a fight. I think fours went off. Back on again. Come on, front grip.
Okay, Andy. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
Two up ahead are looking like they're going to have a little bit of a scuffle. Pull out wide, green. Throw it up the inside. Nope. Got a bit of a gap between us and the ones behind.
P7. The gap ahead is now 4.7.
Thanks. Quid pro. Front tires are sliding a bit more. Oh, I see smoke. Nope. still a few laps to go. A load of people have left. There is only 9 cars in total, so everyone's going to be in the top 10.
You've just done a 101.06. Push, push, push. We can catch this car.
We sure can.
On your left. Clear left.
Nice one, Andy. Nice move, mate. P6. That was a 101.23. Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
I will, don't worry.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
I was a bit too cautious for that. Michael and Virus, thank you for the follow. Sub, sorry.
Alright, Andy. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
They're not too aggressive. Alexis, which is comforting a bit. Hey Johnny, it's going okay. First race was a bit of a disaster, but this one's a bit better. How's things for you? Great to see you.
One more lap to go.
Clear right.
Track limits.
No! It's our friend here, I think. No, it's not. It was going okay, Johnny. It's not going as well now, but we're not last. You're procrastinating from work? Oh no. Don't get caught. Why is our Fabian is the one that we made contact with?
P8. That's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
No, it wasn't your fault. Right, let's get into the Ferrari race quickly. Is it there? Is it there? Is it there? It is there. 90 minutes. Sweet. We're good. We actually have time for... Results aren't through for that race, so we'll wait a couple of seconds. You work from home, so oh right, that's not too bad then. How do you find working from home? What? I lost iRacing? Let's see. So close to getting 1800. Ow. Johnny, do you play any sim racing games or games in general? In the races I usually play Mesh, yes. So the last one was Clio's. This one will be Ferrari 488. However, after this, there's a race called a GT3 race, and it has different cars, but they're all in the same race, if you know what I mean. So it'll be GT3 cars, so you'll have Audi R8, you'll have the Ferrari, you'll have the BMW M4 GT3, you'll also have McLaren, there'll be Aston Martin as well, I think, in that. There might be another one, but I can't think of what it is.
That's a new fastest lap for Willis, 105.19. Pit lane speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
What is the track temperature?
All clear, push now.
Car left, clear left.
What is the track temperature?
Repeat, please.
What is the track temperature? Grip here feels so much better. Well, apart from that guy, feels so much better than the first race now, and this is practice. Jim's drunk. he's back on the beers. What is the track temperature? Ooh, tore up the tires there, did not. Is it pay to win? No, all cars are usually... Cars vary with their engine and their physics and mechanics and stuff.
Sector 1 is
But
0.8.
generally, they're all pretty aligned. But you have to pay for the cars. Like, if you want a specific car, you have to pay for them. You get given, like, a default set of cars and tracks that you can race with, and you'll always have a race available to you every month or every sort of week, because they change. Cars and tracks combinations change every week. But some cars you will have to buy.
Sector 1 is quick. Sector 2 time is okay. Fastest lap for Willis, 104.91.
Oh my goodness, that was terrible. That was a second and a half up there, I think. Yeah, Stan, this is easily the hardest car and track combination I've ever driven.
6th place. That puts you 0.8 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 105.73. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Car right. Clear right.
Jamal and Evan, thank you for the subs if you're watching. Really appreciate it.
You're
And welcome.
1.0 off the pace. That was at 106.00. The guy behind has just done a 105.82.
Thanks. I don't think they were putting up much of a fight.
That's your quickest lap. You're now 0.10 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 time is good. New fastest lap for Bachmann, 104.89.
Completely messed that up. Oh, thanks, Squid Pro.
P4.
See, so sometimes I read comments and they just don't absorb into my head.
That puts you 2.4 off the pace. New fastest lap for Minard, 104.65.
On your right. Clear right. On your left.
Whee!
Clear left.
Sixth place. You're currently 1.3 off the pace. That lap was a 106.00. The guy behind has just done a 107.26.
This is so tough, someone just said in chat. You're right, it is. I'm generally fast at learning tracks and limits, but here you constantly fight the car. Yeah, you're right. It's like as soon as you spin up the rear wheels, you almost have to take like a lap just to and drive easy just to keep them to cool them down again and recover. Just down front off. I'm gonna spend a bit of time watching some of the faster guys just to see how they're doing. Who can we follow? Right, so we'll follow someone. 4th place. 3rd. Here we go. Here's someone that's. So they were 2nd gear out of the last corner. My wheel is steering on its own. Down into 1st for that? That couldn't be right. Do you ever spectate a live race? I have actually, yeah. I've done it a couple of times under like desperation. But yeah, that's actually a good shout.
That's a new fastest lap for Bachmann, 104.58.
Oh, I didn't know you could ghost race. That's awesome. Right. Tim's given up. That's me. Want someone with a 104, but there's no one here with a 104 at the minute, except for Kim. Maybe away getting a coffee. Got a bit of a race on. Great overtake. Second gear. White wide, 3rd. I was thinking maybe people were going into fourth into that one. Fighting the car. Everyone is fighting the car. Yeah, I mean, we're going to try, in that one up the hill and over the bridge, we're going to try keeping in fourth.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Yeah, sharp turns and there's bumps. It's bumpy.
Clear left.
God's sake. That's what happens when you put your rear wheel on that curb on brake. Speaking from experience.
The guy behind has just done a 105.94.
Whoa! Jordan, thank you for the subscription if you're watching. Welcome. Try fourth again. The setups are fixed, Stan, so they can't. We all have the exact same setup. It's figuring out where to get the time on track. I thought I could have caught it. Oh. Solix, thank you.
Pit exit looks clear.
Let's get out of the road quickly. Yeah. When you said it looks like they're... I thought you meant they're... looks like they're using a different setup, but obviously, yeah, as you said, they're not. But I wonder how they're doing... How are they generating the extra grip? Or is it just they're smooth? Right, we'll see. So we'll get into the race, see our strength of field. We don't need to save that. Spoke too soon, yeah. I'm looking forward to the M4 GT3 race. Around Hockenheim, I like that track. My tutorial session today on the sim racing, I've learned a few techniques that I'm going to use with the BMW because I think I'll get away with it. In the Ferrari, I'll not. So like trail braking. In the Ferrari, you can trail brake a little bit, but obviously with the engine being in the back, when you do that, you put yourself at risk of spinning the back out, which obviously in this track is a a huge issue, but in the BMW with it being front engine, I think you'll get away with it a bit more. Thanks. Oh, we're not racing just yet. This is still practice.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
It'll be qualifying, then we'll be in the race, but you'll know when we're in the race. It's like tiptoes everywhere. I thought they were going to appear in front of me. We caught it. It wasn't quick, or it wasn't clean looking, but we did catch it. You're excited? Good. Good. Well, I have a feeling your excitement will lower a bit once you see me go backwards a few times around this circuit. Here we go, qualifying. Right. All I want is a clean lap. One clean lap, I'll be happy.
The exit looks clear. Okay, Andy, we've got 2 laps to get the job done.
That was not smooth at all. We got a time in the books. It's the main thing.
P7, you've just done a 106.14.
strength of field's quite high again.
V12. Altitude 1.3. Off the pace.
Too bad YouTube doesn't have predictions like Twitch does. I love the gamble fake money in these races. Yeah, you're right. I was looking to actually race labs have like quite a few things that you can play with that's actually quite fun. I don't know, right? They have a game where you can predict the winner, but I don't know if it's an actual game and if it's directly contact or you know, using the API from the game or not. But like, choose you a bunch of cars and you can pick which number you think's going to win, and then the race. But I'm not sure. As I said, I'm not sure if it's connected to the actual game. I think I'm going to be like bone last. It's weird the way like you can lose confidence so easy, and then you just can't drive the way you were driving in like the same race but previously. Two minutes to wait. Whew. Oh, I Coda. GT3s are racing. I think it's the Fanatec GT3 series are racing at Coda this weekend. Saw Samantha Tan put out a tweet. Oh, it's a test. I thought they were actually racing. Gokwan, it's all about the confidence. You know what? I will take that quote on board. Thank you. Oh, give me a sec. Actually, scratch that. Got a low blood sugar alarm on my phone, so I back up. Any diabetics in chat? Mini rolls if you need a quick boost. For all they are, sponge, jam, and cream, and chocolate. Amazing at getting your sugars up.
That's the end of the session. P17.
Intentional P17, so we don't get involved in any crashes at the back. Why am I being dumped in strength of fields of 2.1? That's unfair. I say dumped, but, you know, why am I being placed? Oh, there's those people behind me. I like the red, black, and blue paint job in that car.
"15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp
I hope you're right. Thanks for the good luck,
the air
Nash.
temp is 26 Celsius. Follow car number 10 in the left column.
Get up there. Everybody's also very tentative going into the first corner. It's quite funny. Someone behind hasn't even...
Heads up, we're going green. Floor it. Green, green, green.
How does that even happen?
They've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
So disappointing. So disappointing.
Duan is now in the lead.
Like, we were going in a straight line. How could I possibly be spun?
Mate, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's, someone spun me on the straight. A lap down already. We're not making up any iRacing here. Or safety rating by the looks of it. What are we on? We got a 4x for that. The start was fine. The start was perfect. I actually made up 3 or 4 places on the start, but someone tipped my rear and spun me into the wall. That car's wrecked.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Let's see what we can do.
The leader has just done a 103.67.
I'm sad too, but I'm not gonna let it ruin.
That's last.
Someone just did a 103. Grip. Thank you. Jack Doohan. Jack Doohan is in our race. I've just realized it. That's why they're going really quick. So Jack Doohan is a Formula 2 driver, am I right? Dan, if you're here, or anyone. Jack Doohan
Fastest
is
lap
a...
for
I think he's a
Duan,
Williams...
103.38.
Must he a Williams third driver? Yeah, I'm a lap behind.
P18, that lap was at 106.66.
He's Alpine Reserve driver for Formula 1 and drives Invicta for racing in F2 flip. That's why he's so damn quick.
That's the fastest lap of the race. In front is 8.
I'm just using this as training, basically. Oh no, are you watching on mobile?
Okay, Andy, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Before Jack gets to us.
P18. Blue flag.
Look at... Oh, Jack Doohan isn't... Jack Doohan isn't with us? Where's he gone?
Blue flag.
right. Clear right.
Blue flag. Okay, Andy, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
This is the longest race ever. We're back. GG. Oh, this is a big one.
Just cut the track. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
Sebastian, thank you for the sub. You know what? I'm calling it. Let's get out of here. Don't care. We're gonna forfeit this one. Let's get into it. Luckily we did. Yeah, screw it. I'm not racing that track again. I gotta race the GT3s. Ah, don't worry about it, Mesh. Ah, Oran Park is a disaster. Oh, flip. I'll stream a bit tomorrow. I've got that's training session at 10 o'clock, so maybe I'll jump on at 11 and get a few in before the evening. Yeah, officially hate strong word though. Officially dislike Oran Park Raceway for Ferraris. In posts on YouTube, can you post a photo? I'm near sure you can, can't you? Create a post. Oh, you can. You can do an image poll. Brilliant. Perfect. I want to find out. Yes, I saw the qualifying. I saw the crash between the Porsche and the Lambo. That was quite a rough one. We should be okay with this circuit. I like Hockenheim. I haven't had a bad result yet at Hockenheim. Now that I've said that, though, you know, that could change. But yeah, I want to try a few braking techniques on this track. So after the quick, the fast right-hand turn before you get down to, I think it's, where are we? Mercedes corner. That corner, I think you can trail brake going into it and through it. So I'm going to try it. What time does the race start, Neil?
Fastest lap for Ostwald, 140.73. Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. That's a new fastest lap for Hoy, 139.70.
Didn't work how I wanted.
New fastest lap for Kolb.
Oh, flip, that's not much practice.
39.20.
I'm just driving like pants today. Half three. It's a good time.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. track temperature's rising. It's now 39 Celsius.
Oh, didn't even get a practice lap in. Hey Cam, thank you for the sub. Welcome. This is gonna be fun.
Pit exit is clear. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time. Track temperature's rising. It's now 39 Celsius.
Ah, Trak. Not gonna have enough time to do another lap. I might. We'll see.
Leader's just done a 139.49.
I'm not doing a 139, that's for sure.
P7.
Already made a 10th up through that bit, so I know there's time to be made there. Made up 2/10 there. Dutchy, thank you for the sub. 3/10 up. Ah, I was 4/10 up going through there. That was rough. Yeah, there is definitely time there. Just executed it at the wrong time. I need to go to the toilet. Should have went. I don't have time. Screw it. We'll fight through it. The crowd goes wild.
That's the end of the session. P10.
Top 10. For now. This is GT3 series, Smithy. Oh, I follow them on Twitter. I'll have to look. There's someone with a marijuana leaf on the back of the car. GG. There's a Bruno. Oh no. Oh no. Although they've got a good safety rating, so that's positive. A, B, and C. $230. You're screwed. Just need to keep them behind. Come on, Jim. Michael and Christian, thank you for the sub. Welcome. I don't know if any of these people that are subbing are actually watching, but just in case they are, I'm always going to thank them. It's the least I could do.
$20 minutes. 10th position. Follow car number 18 in the right lane.
Left lane, Jim. Love the red wheels on the Merc. I love the turbo noise. Look at the splitter. Diffuser on that thing. Come on, Mark.
Green, green, green. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Car right, clear right.
There's an incident in Nord Curve.
Got a 4X for that. Flip sick.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Jackass.
Car left. Clear left. On your right.
Guess they had a little bit of
Still
oversteer there. So that was a hard hit.
Still there.
Incident in Spitzcare hairpin. We think it might be righto.
Still there. Clear right. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Am I still in 10th? 8 already. I got a 4X for that again. These 4Xs are a bit much. Hey Ahmed, this is a game called iRacing.
On your right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
E9.
Thanks, Neil. I can sense a crash. Why was there not a crash?
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Fucking arsehole. Did you
Clear
step on
left.
the brake? Don't fucking do that. Sorry, dude. Sorry.
The leader has just done a 139.84.
Sorry, man.
P9.
It's not too bad. It's not as bad as our favorite track, Oran. Don't be a hero. I'm not trying to be a hero. Don't you worry.
The gap in front is now
This is damage limitation.
0.42.
Right side. Still there.
They break
Right
way early.
side. Clear right.
Okay, Andy. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Good work, mate. Keep it up. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes. He's faster than you into turn 2. That's a new fastest lap for Liam. 139.59. P8. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Thanks, Daddy. That sounded so wrong. BMW's a bit all over the place at the minute.
We really need to be in front of this car.
I know, Jim. Hey, Dragon. Or Dragon. Dragon. Sorry for butchering your name, by the way. Bad things happen. Technically, you go faster. Got a feeling about this lot in front of me. Black BMW struggling for grip as well.
0.8. Your lap time was 140.53.
What the fuck are you doing? Some of you fellas playing on fucking...
Faster with a sudden stop, yep. Messed that up. What made up time there?
Does it plow you out the way in the turpin, mate, yeah? Or you'll fly.
Remaining 10 minutes. Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel.
Oh, that BMW had a big moment. The black one in front.
You've just done a 140.47.
No, Alistair's pissed off about something.
On your left. Left side. Clear left.
Come on, Jeffrey. Need to get past you.
Okay, Andy. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
I hope so. Did we get the two of them?
Olive.
Left side. Clear left. On your left.
Love tap.
Hold your line.
Oh, it's wrecked it.
Hold your line. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Tow me along, BM. I need it.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Clear right.
It's fun.
Okay, Andy, you've used half your fuel.
Tires feel bad.
The gap to Oliveira ahead is now 0.9. P9.
Tires are completely gone. Although we held on to that, which was good. Pull me along, I need to get away from the BM behind. No, I do track days, but I don't... you're not officially allowed to call it racing, because it's not racing. There's going to be a big crash here. crash behind me.
Right side, clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear all round.
This is great racing, I love this. Tiptoed around there a little bit.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Grip.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. P8. That last lap was a 142.49.
Whew.
The gap to Oliveira in front is
Porsche
now
sent it there.
0.9.
Messed it up, I think.
Alright, Andy, push now, we can catch this guy. We'll be warned about track limits.
If anything, that slowed me down. Red BMs all over the place behind me.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.7. They're faster than us into turn 2. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
A little bit of contact up front. Ran, thanks for the sub.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Seventh position. 1 more to go.
No. The important thing would be braking. That would be the most important thing. They are important both, but...
Looks like the leader has gone off in Nord curve.
Karma. Low.
B6. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Good race, guys and gals. That was fun.
Good racing.
I could have been disqualified for that hit. If I hadn't quit in time. Woo! That was exciting. I hope we made up some iRacing. Don't want to see the race results for Oran Park, thank you. Don't want to depress myself. Yeah, a lot of contact. Yeah. What is it the NASCAR guys say? Or what in the short that I posted, what is it to say? Rubbing is racing. Is that right? $18. Was I disqualified then? I hope I wasn't disqualified. Because I wasn't. So yeah, after the race, that idiot that drove the Merc into the side of us cost us the extra, because I think we were on 16, so that was a 4x. Yeah, I do normally. And like, I mean, it's not as if you go, if you're coming through that corner, you normally go wide, so he obviously aimed. Because it was just stupid. Oh, 25? Ah, right. That explains it. That's alright. Although my safety rating has taken a beating, considering I was at 4 at one point. Ah, we're not too far from the fastest lap either. 139.5, 1.4, so we're 0.6 off fastest lap. Well spotted, Neil. I didn't even know that. Let's have a look at the start of the race. So today, that is today. Come on, load. What's happening? Let's do blimp cam so we can see everything.
2 litres remaining.
I'm the Fanatec BMW, just in case anyone was wondering. Actually, pause it here. Oh, so I slammed into the back of that car. They rightfully braked, to be fair, because there would have been a yellow flag there. Because they would have saw that happening before I would have, but yeah, that was racing incident. Lucky I didn't damage the rear of their car. We made it up the inside. That was their rear wheel. Yeah, there's nothing. I think that was... Yeah, they just went a little bit wide, but I can't complain too much about that. Hey, DH. It works in... basically...
Spitzacare hairpin. It looks like it's righto.
I just... If you... When you start iRacing, you get a rookie license, and basically you have to pay a monthly subscription for iRacing. I'm not sure what it is, but it's not too much, but it can get expensive if you want to buy loads of cars and stuff. But basically you get a load of cars and tracks for free at the start. The cars and track combinations change each week, but you will most likely always be able to play a car and track combination for free. Get a rookie license and you work your way up. You get gauged on your safety rating and I rating. So I rating is your skill level. Safety rating is how safe you drive, basically. The amount of contact with other cars and if you have any off-track excursions. And basically that's it. You work your way up to A license, and then there is even a pro license above that. So it goes rookie, D, C, B, A, and then pro. And that's basically it. There's lots of different styles. There's tons of cars. There's tons of tracks. Yeah, that's pretty much everything I can think of so far. Yeah, Quid Pro.
Looks like P1 has gone off in Spitzacare hairpin.
Let's see what happened to... That's a terrible camera angle. Go with chopper. Oh, the Audi is already crashed. Oh, the Audi was coming in at a really weird angle there. Like, look at that angle. That's like... Yeah, that was expected. Yeah, that's the worst place to go off. There's me just... bashed my way through that. That was rough.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.3.
See if anything happens. That's a nice paint job on the Lambo. BMW did well to hold that. That was rough going. Oh, you're welcome, DH, anytime. Oh.
There's an incident in Sachs. It looks like
What happened
Rogers.
Oh, we're not going to see. That was the Ferrari that had the little bit of a fishtail in front of us.
Turn 15. It looks like it's Rogers.
Rogers doesn't sound to be having a good time. You should bind the incident previously. I didn't even know that existed. Quid Pro. Uh, replay controls. Next incident. Previous incident. What do you bind them to? There we go. So did this go back in time? Just all the... So we just do that till we hit Alistair?
Looks like the leader's binned it in Spitzcare hairpin.
Alistair's behind us. So Alistair's there. Had a little bit of a moment there. Did they have another moment? Yeah, that's we got it. Ooh, it's jittering a little bit. It's a slow line there, right? I'm guessing something happens here. Whoa, Bandicoot, Matthew, and Mitsuki. Thanks for the subs.
Okay, Andy, don't let this guy distract you. They're quicker than you entering Spitzcare hairpin.
Oh, that was a big sand. And it held. Did it hold? Nope. And they're gonna lose another place, maybe to another Ferrari. The Skypad. Oh, I hate that thing. From Sky Race Control, it doesn't control anything to do with the race. Yeah, I think they're sort of settled now. We'll see. We'll check this lap. Because they had this off here the last lap. Let's see if they do it again.
The gap to
No.
Maximus.
I think they learned the lesson. What a name, Maximus. Love it. So I'm going to focus on crashes. So my guess is... Jagermeister, BMW there. Love it. Is that a big sand or just a... Yeah, that was rough. Too rough. Oh, and then hit the wall. Oh. Fast forward until he crashes. That's when I give them a little tap. Oh, I'm the highlight now of the crashes. Nope, the Lambo is behind me. That's all right. There was a crash behind me at this hairpin coming up.
Looks like the leader's binned it in Spitzkare hairpin.
It didn't show up. I don't think this sort of crash cam is very accurate because it normally catches the crashes after they've happened, but which is okay, I suppose, but it'd be nice if it could preempt them, you know, from the recording.
All right, Andy. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. There's an incident in Spitzkare hairpin. We think it might be Brighto.
Oh, the BMW's catching the Merc. Mercs just pulls away in the straight.
Don't wait
See
too
that?
long. Find that gap. They're slower than us into turn 7.
Jim's having a heart attack here. Going through the API. So there has been a few clean laps.
Looks like P1 has gone off in Spitzkare hairpin.
I think Jim's drunk again.
Okay, Andy. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, this is me.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Looks like P6 has gone off in Spitzkare hairpin. Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you. He's faster than you, entering Parabolica.
That was good racing there. That was solid. A little tap there, but wasn't huge.
Keep pushing. We might get him back. There's a big pile up in Spitzkare hairpin.
Just got thumped from behind there.
Looks like the leader has gone off in Mercedes.
It's great the way you can visually see, like, the faster line through the corner. I always find that very intriguing. Did we get any one of them here? I think we got the BM.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
We did. That was clean. Oh, they had a run at me there. Although it would have been ballsy going up the inside of this corner. They might lose their place to the Porsche behind. Oh, something happened here, didn't there? Yeah, it was a good pass, solid pass. Thank you.
There's an incident in Spitzkare hairpin. It looks like Liam.
What happened to Liam? I think Jim's broke. Right. Anywho, Let's get out of that. Right, I am going to have a bit of dinner now, and I won't be on tonight. I'm going to work on a video I want to get out, hopefully tomorrow. But I should be streaming. Excuse me. I should be streaming again tomorrow. But I'll send out a tweet regarding that, and hopefully you'll also get a notification if you've got the wee bell dinged. But yeah, thank you all for being here. That was a rough day's racing, but we ended it on a positive note with that race. So thank you again, and I will hopefully see you all again. Take it easy. Bye.